Hello everybody, this is Rupali Mullick reporting from the Voronezh Masters Open Chess Festival. I am here today with the freshly named Grandmaster Joshua Ruiz from Colombia. Hi Joshua, how are you doing?
Hi, hello. I'm very happy that finally I became a Grandmaster.
Yes, it has been indeed an extremely pleasant experience for you. Joshua, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your story? I believe you have had 4 Grandmaster norms.
I do have 4 Grandmaster norms. I became an international master in 2012.
Okay.
And I completed my last GM norm in 2013.
Okay.
But then I started the university. I went to UTRGV in the United States with a rating of 2437.
Okay.
And then I dropped my rating till 2331. It was very sad.
Wow.
I managed to graduate this May with a rating of 2472. Okay. The same rate that I'm playing here.
Yes.
And I played 2 tournaments before coming here to Russia. One in Spain, another in Italy, where I won 14.7 points of rating.
Okay.
Plus the rating that I won here, I reached the 2500.
2500 points.
Yeah.
Very good. This is very exciting. And the game that you reached your 2500 points, was that with Abhimanyu Puranik from India?
Yes, ma'am. It was.
So I can safely say that we Indians had something to do with your beautiful journey of becoming a GM.
Yes. Yeah.
No, but jokes apart, I want to know, before we see your game, while you were studying, is that why your rating points dropped, because you were concentrating on graduation?
Yes, at the beginning of the university, like it was my first time far away from home.
Yeah.
So, and I wasn't, like, it wasn't my native language, so I also have to learn how to speak well English.
Where did you go to study?
In the United States,
in
Texas.
In Texas, okay.
The University of UTRGV, University of Texas at the Rio Grande Valley.
Okay, okay. And so you were taking, you were adjusting to the new environment.
Yeah, they offered me a scholarship for playing chess.
Yes.
I was playing with the chess team over there. But so I was used to train chess a lot. And the sudden change of not training and having a lot of things in your mind.
That's right.
Made my rating to drop.
Okay. And how long back was this? Your peak rating was at what age, and how long did it take you to finally become a GM?
It was in 2015, about April.
Okay.
I had 2437.
Yeah.
And that was my peak rating by the time.
Okay.
And then it dropped till 2331, so I lost more than 100 points.
Yep.
And then in 2018, I started improving again my rating because I started to train again.
Yes.
And
and there you are, exactly. Great. So what was the best game of this tournament?
Definitely against the Indian Grandmaster Puranik.
Okay.
It was the game that gave me the title, and it was also a very good game from my part. So
okay, great. So Joshua, why don't you go ahead and show our viewers how your game went?
Yeah, for sure. So I was white. I played e4. Played bishop b5. I noticed he played the Archangel variation, so I prepared for that before, but during the game. So here I was prepared for bishop c5. Okay. That is his main line, but he played here bishop b7.
I see.
So I thought he maybe prepared something special in this opening, so I decided to play queen e2. I used to play this line when I was a kid, so I decided to give it a try. Bishop c5, c3, this is normal, d3, h6 to prevent bishop g5, because the bishop here is not on e7, so bishop g5 is quite uncomfortable. Rook d1, castle, knight bd2, rook e8, knight f1, bishop c8. Oh, sorry. Here I played h3, bishop e6. Here I think the best move was bishop takes e6, but I wasn't quite sure how to play after f takes. The machine says that rook takes is better, but this was the move that I wasn't sure how to continue. So I just decided to keep some pieces on the board to play bishop c2.
Okay.
I have here many plans. I can play with a4 sometimes, or knight g3 as I played later on. Bishop b6, knight g3, and here Puranik made a mistake. He played here d5.
Okay.
And it's a mistake because I have d4 here. So if he takes here, I can just take with the knight over here. He cannot take because I will take and attack the queen at the same time at the and the knight.
That's right. The pawn is
So
pinned. Yeah.
he can defend the knight, but I will take the pawn and I'm threatening some mates over there. So here he took over here, and I played e5. There were some interesting moves here. There was an interesting sacrifice of the piece. So if I can take, he had bishop e5. I wasn't quite sure how to play, how to continue. Maybe bishop e3 was the correct move, because there is also another variation where I can have 3 pieces for the queen. Queen take and bishop takes, but I'm not sure if this will be enough for me. So during the game I wasn't quite sure how to continue, if to go for the 3 pieces or just to play bishop e3 and keep a piece up.
Okay.
So this is a very complicated position. It's still better for me, but it requires a lot of time. So he didn't take on c3. He went back to d7 with the knight, and I took here. Here he played another bad move, f6, because it weakens the light squares for him. So I play queen d3, threatening queen h7, knight f8, and queen c3. This is just to because I want his pieces to be in a very bad position.
Right.
So now that he cannot go over here because I will take the pawn,
Yep.
then he has to go over here. And now I played a4. There is a very excellent move here. I saw it, but I wasn't quite sure how to continue. Stockfish says that bishop takes h6, a brilliant
really?
move.
Sack.
The continuation was something like this, and knight h5. This is a very, very good move. So I'm taking here and playing knight h5, knight h4, and it gives me like an advantage of 4 points.
Wow.
But this was so deep. I wasn't afraid. I was afraid of doing it.
Of giving away your
I
bishop.
thought
yeah.
there were some things over there, but I wasn't quite sure. So I just decided to go with a4 to create some other play in the queen side. He continued with knight d7, knight b7. I took on f6.
Yeah.
He took with the knight. I think it was better with the queen, and I was planning to continue like this. And queen c6. So there is a weakness here. I was trying to exploit the pawn. He can still, I think, rook d8, and I'm still have advantage, but it was better. So he took with the knight, and I play a5, bishop a7, and bishop f4, attacking the pawn.
Pawn, yeah.
So here I already have a decisive advantage, and he played c5. It's a mistake because of the way the game continued. Rook c8, so taking the piece back. Queen b6. It's bad to take because of the free pawn.
Right.
So no one will stop, and also I'm gonna take here
the
on
other pawn.
a6.
Right.
So he took here on c2, and I play knight d4. He cannot take here the pawn because of queen takes.
Queen takes. Yeah.
And bishop c8, c1. I'm sorry. So the only square that he has is to go to b4 and then knight c6 to attacking both rooks.
Both the rooks. Wow.
Yeah, so he loses a rook here.
Okay.
So he went back to c4. Here I played b3. I don't like the rook here on c4, so I just decided to play b3 to make it go somewhere else in a worse position. Rook c3 and queen takes a6. Here he played bishop d7, defending the pawn. Here I have many moves. The best move I think was queen d6. I thought about this during the game, but I decided to go for the pawn. Knight takes b5, and he played rook. Rook e6. I play here queen b7, bishop c8, and here I knew queen b8 probably was the best move during the game. Rook takes b7 and queen c7, and this should be enough. But I just didn't want to give him some counterplay, and I decided to go with queen a8 because I knew that rook a6 might be the best move here in this moment.
Okay.
Because if he takes here, I was gonna play knight c7, attacking the rook, and I'm gonna take here. So I was gonna be 2 pawns up.
Yeah.
That should be enough. Rook take, queen, rook a6, queen a6, bishop a6, and knight takes c3. So here I have 2 rooks for the queen plus 2 pawns, 2 free pawns. So
yes,
pass pawns. Queen g6, knight g6. I'm sorry, bishop e3, and here he played queen b8, taking the pawn. Bishop b6, knight f4. He wants to create some counterplay here in d2.
Yeah.
He wants to give me mate. Queen b7 and rook d4. Here he played knight d4, knight takes, pawn takes, b5, bishop takes. If he checks me, I just move my king, and I have 3 pieces for the queen. This is already lost. So he played queen c6, attacking the knight, and also threatening queen g6 to checkmate. I decided to give the piece back. So like I'm preventing e3 and also attacking the knight that I don't like the knight here.
Right.
And after a6, everything it's decisive here for white. So he resigned here.
He resigned here.
And after this game, I finally reached the 2500 that led me to my master.
So this was such a tactical game. Are you more of a positional player or?
No, I'm more of a tactical style. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really showed in the game, and very exciting. So what's your plan when you go back home, Joshua? How are you going to celebrate?
Okay. My father told me that the club where that I represent here, there in Bogota, they're gonna make like a tournament in my name.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, and well, I have decided to train and play chess for 6 months.
Okay.
And next semester, I will continue with the masters.
I see.
Probably in software engineering.
Software engineering.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll try to do my best in these 6 months, because after that it will be hard to do both at the same time.
So are you also going to be doing some, learning about artificial intelligence as part of your course, or?
No, I'm more into the computer networks or cybersecurity. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it was great talking to you, Joshua. Thank you so much for your time, and we really wish you all the best. You have a tournament now in your name. You're a celebrity in your country. So keep it up, and thank you so much for talking to ChessBase
Thanks
India.
to you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.